2.10. So we are going over time. Okay, so if I have, how many minutes are in an hour? 60. So if I have 60 minutes equals 1 hour. Okay, so this is a what right here? What type of table?
Hours and minutes.
It has hours and minutes, but it's input and output. Okay, like we did last module. Okay, so 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So what are we multiplying by? Input or hour is times what?
Times 2.
She's over there.
Times 2.
No, she's here.
She's your homeroom, right?
Yes. We're multiplying it by what?
Times 2.
Nope.
No.
How do we go from 1 to 60? Times 60. So an hour times 60 gives you the minutes. So if we have 2 hours, how many minutes is it? 120. 3 hours, or 3 times 6 is 18, and add the 0, so 180. An hour and a half, so that would mean 1 hour, so that'd be 60 plus. How do you know it's 30 minutes?
Because if it shows 60, then what half of 60 would be 30?
And that would be what?
190.
90. Very good. So 2.5 hours. So we take the 120 and then we add 30 minutes. It would be how many minutes?
150.
150. Good. Okay. So this is kind of a cheat sheet for you for later. Okay. I want you to show this clock right here. We call this clock with hands an analog clock. This is a digital clock, which we see more often, yes, like the one up there. So, please write the hands on here. The small hand points at for the what? For the hour.
The big hand points for minutes.
For minutes, good. And this counts by what?
It's at 5.
Fives. Each of these is 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. While I'm doing this, please write the hands like I have on here. And so that's 60, and it just starts over again. Okay, it's also kind of like a timeline, right? Because there's 4 lines in between each. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to make you do that. Don't worry, but just so you know. So, it is the hour hand is pointing at, or closest to, the 6. Good. But it's not right at 6, which means it's a little after 6. So it's 6, and we look at the minutes, and it shows what? 15. 6:15. There's a few ways to say this. You can say quarter after 6 because 15 minutes is 1/4 of the clock all the way around, right? If you did it in fourths. If you divided this into 4 pieces, okay, think about like a quarter. It's 4 pieces of $1. So a quarter after 6. You could also say 15 minutes past or after past 6. You don't have to write that part. Okay? So 50 minutes past 3. Put that, and I want you to write the time. What would 50 minutes past 3 be? Somebody raise your hand and tell me what 50 minutes past 3 would be. Mason? 3:50, good. And we're showing it in a digital clock format. How about 20 minutes, and write this one, please. 20 minutes to 11, or till 11. Does that mean it's 11 yet?
No.
If I'm saying it's 20 minutes till 11, it wouldn't be 11, so we'd have to go back an hour for the hour part. What would that be?
2. Yeah, 2.
No. 10.